What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon SoulSilver. Last time, we made it to Violet City after a bunch of random encounters, and here we are. Here's the gym. Let's take the gym down. Let's just do it. What the hell is this? Yo, Champ in the Making! You must be here to challenge Falconer, the gym leader, right? You are quite welcome. Almost. The city has a tower called the Sprout Tower, where trainers come to train themselves. Challenging Falconer may be too difficult if you haven't gone through their training. I don't know why I paused there. Ha ha ha. Anyway, we have to go to Sprout Tower to be able to battle Falconer, however you want to pronounce it. I said Falconer last video, but after like looking into it, he's a bird-type Pokemon trainer, so something may on the map. He wants a Pokegear, but his mom won't buy him one because your mom doesn't love you. So I think Falcon is what it's playing on, so Falconer might be the correct way to say that word, but I might say Falconer by accident. I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying to say Falconer. So here we go. We're at Sprout Tower. Let's see what's going on here. A Bellsprout over 100 feet tall. People say that it became the middle pillar here. I want to catch that then. See the pillar shaking? Oh wait, you're not old. People are training upstairs. What about you? What voice am I going to give all the sages in this area? Sprout Tower was built a long time ago as a place for Pokemon training. Alright, not bad, not bad. What about you? Only those who reach the top will receive a wonderful move. That voice actually kind of hurts my throat and I don't have anything to drink, so I'm going to avoid doing it. You can catch some Pokemon here and via random encounter. Those Pokemon are Rattata and Ghastly. I'll go over Ghastly once we start this. However hard we battle, the tower will stand strong. I've already mentioned Rattata, but I have not mentioned Ghastly. Ghastly is a ghost poison type who's very quick and has a really high special attack and is also fairly defensive. I should have gone to the Poké Center before attempting this. I think I will after this battle. Ghastly's ability is Levitate, which means no ground attacks can hit it, like Earthquake or something else. I don't know that many ground moves. Oh, come on! This is actually going to be a fairly boring episode since all we're going to be doing is taking down all these trainers and all they have are Bellsprouts. Every single one of them, that's all they have are Bellsprouts. At least I think. There might be one or two that don't have Bellsprouts, but for the most part, every single one of them is going to have a Bellsprout. And I thought about, you know, cutting all these Pokemon battles out, like, you know, like I did in the last episode where I start it and then cut to the end after I've beaten them. But I think I'm going to leave all these in since, like the last Let's Play I did of Pokemon, I kind of want to dedicate each gym match its own video, which could make them very short videos or very long videos, but that's how I'm going to do it. Each time we get to a gym, it's going to have its own episode. Come on, NCS, level up. I believe NCS learns a new attack at level 9, and I think it's Peck, which is a flying type attack which will help very much against these grass type Pokemon. Now back to Ghastly. Ghastly evolves into Haunter, and Haunter evolves into Gengar via trade. Gengar, super fast, super high special attack, very specially defensive. I mean, all over just a good Pokemon, but pretty much a special sweeper. I fought hard, but I'm too weak. Yeah, you are. Alright, let's go heal up, everyone. Of course we run into a flippin' Ghastly. Oh, it's a level 6 Ghastly, too. Alright, now, Foresight. I haven't gone over Foresight yet, but as most of you may know, Ghost-type Pokemon cannot be affected by Normal-type, but if you use Foresight on it, you can actually hit it with Ghost-type moves, or with Normal-type moves, but I'm actually going to kind of just get out of here since we only have like 2 instances of Tackle left. I might cut out all the random encounters with Ghastly, but here's the thing about Ghastly. Like I said, it evolves into Haunter and evolves into Gengar via trade, and Gengar's ridiculous. gyms, the Poké Center's this way. Oh, I passed it. I'm just all over the place in this LP. Gengar is probably my favorite Pokemon. First off, it's a special sweeper, which is my specialty. I love sweepers, especially special ones that are very quick. You know, that's the definition of a sweeper. High attack or special attack and speed. Able to take out tons of Pokemon in like a few turns very quickly. It's a ghost type, or it's ghost / poison type, so it's got a unique type combination. And it's not a bad type combination either. It's weak to a few things like Psychic and Ghost type. It's weak to itself. Can't think of what all else it's weak to, but I'm definitely gonna try and pick up a Ghastly so I can eventually have a Gengar. I don't know how I'm gonna do the trading system, like how I'm gonna do that, because you have to trade. Here's a required battle. We stand guard in this tower. Here, we express our gratitude to show our respect for all Pokemon. I keep saying a lot. But I'm definitely gonna try. Sage Chow sounds delicious. I'm going to try and get a Ghastly. Once again, I want it to be male. That's just how I am. Generally, males have better attack stats versus defense stats. So, you know me, I'm not very defensive, even though all my Pokemon so far I've gotten have been defensive. Ghastly will be the first one that's not. And I don't have a name picked out for it yet. Since it's my favorite Pokemon, I kinda want to spend a little time on it, and you can rename Pokemon. So if D-Rex gets tired of me, you know, calling Chikorita D-Rex, I can change it back to Chikorita or something else. And if Tim says, hey, don't call your Hoot Hoot Nintendo Capri Sun Hoot Hoot, I doubt he would do that. He'd probably enjoy the fact that I called a Hoot Hoot in Capri Sun. But I can change it. But I doubt I'm gonna change the names, even if, you know, even if D-Rex was like, hey, change the name. Nah, it's already set. Can't change D-Rex's name. But, like I said, I'm gonna keep Ghastly's name Ghastly, and then it'll change to Haunter, and then I'll figure it out. But I'll rename that one later on, just because I want to think of a good name for him. Gotta love these Bellsprouts, man. Bellsprouts, okay, let me talk about Bellsprout a little bit. Since we don't have the opportunity to encounter it anytime, well, I say anytime soon, but we probably do. Bellsprout is a grass poison type, I believe. It's definitely a grass type, but I'm not 100% sure about the poison type. Thank you. And it's all around a good Pokemon, especially when it gets to its final evolution, Victory Bell. Gotta say, great, great. I have it written down somewhere. Oh, it has chlorophyll, which makes it, its speed go up in sunlight, which is a thing that can happen in battle where the sun comes out. And it's very attack and special attack based. And all around is a good Pokemon. You know what? Just for sake of leveling up, let's fight this guy. I sway like leaves in the wind. Nice. So, do you just not eat or something? Are you underweight? Sage Edmund? Edmund. Why do I know that name? Edmund. There's a TV show I used to watch where, like, one of the bad guys, I guess, was Edmund. It was Hey Arnold. And I don't think Edmund was all bad. I think Edmund was... No, he was, yeah, because he was Wolfgang's, like, right-hand man. I remember Wolfgang. He was the bad guy in Hey Arnold, and, well, not the bad guy, but, like, the bully in Hey Arnold, and Edmund was his interesting right-hand man, and Edmund was kind of stupid. I'm surprised I remembered that. As soon as I saw the name Edmund, it just triggered. I love things like that. For example, smells. I'll smell something, and that's apparently the biggest memory receptor thing you have. And it's always like food, which I guess, you know, that's usually what you smell, and that's all I paid attention to throughout my life. I love food, especially cheeseburgers. Anyway, back to what I was saying is, I'm surprised I remember that. I haven't watched Hey Arnold since it was like on TV, like on Nickelodeon, the actual Nickelodeon, not the special Nickelodeon where you have to have fancy cable for it, which I have fancy cable now, which is nice. Because all my life I've had just, you know, cable. Which, I know some people are like, I've never had cable in my entire life. I've never even owned a TV. And you know, I'm not saying that I lived a hard life. I'm just saying that it just recently came into good cable, like digital cable. Like I can watch BBC America and The Hub and all that other stuff. I don't know that many channels. Anyway, so I can actually watch Hey Arnold. I see it on every once in a while, but I haven't watched it. I don't have time. And check it out, we learned Peck. Can't learn more than 4 moves, so forget a move. We're probably gonna forget Growl. Because I might have use for Foresight. Maybe. I doubt it. I'll probably get rid of Foresight immediately, but hey. Now we know Peck, so we can take down these Bellsprouts a little quicker. Oh, I'm weak. Man, it's just all-out Bellsprouts. I might cut some of these out. Okay, good. This actually loaded this time. I had a sprite glitch happen here, and I had to cut the first recording, so if I sound like I know what's going on, it's because I kinda do. And you know what, I'm gonna leave all these battles in since there's only a few left, and NCS now knows a flying type move, which is super effective against these Bellsprouts. Ooh, a level 6 Bellsprout, aren't you special? Peck. Come on, take it out in like 2 hits. That'd be fantastic. Oh, okay, it's gonna be 2 hits. Perfect. Yeah, we know Vine Whip too, but yeah. So, since D-Rex isn't gonna be too helpful in this gym battle, I'm not gonna level him up here, but once NCS gets to level 10, I'm gonna try to balance him as well as I can. And we have 2 more sages left. This one and that one. The Elder's TM lights even pitch black darkness. Oh, is that why we came up here? Mother... Ah, that's annoying. You were challenged by Sage Neil. What kind of a sage name is Neil? He only has 1 Pokemon anyway. Okay, so everyone in here had a Bellsprout. Only Bellsprouts. I know that there is one that doesn't have a Bellsprout, so I guess it's got to be the last guy. And poor NCS has just gotten hammered throughout this entire thing. I'll probably give him a potion so he's happy and ready to battle. And I've only cut 1 random encounter battle, so that's helpful. It's in my head. It's bright. So let's open up our bag. I miss every time. Potions are in here. We need to buy some more potions. Alright, now let's go talk to the last guy. Let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. I trust him fairly well. And it seems like Silver's there in the background. What's he doing up here? Am I wrong? Did I get this wrong? Or is there one more battle that I'm not seeing? Either way, I needed to heal up NCS anyway. Either way, anyway. Redundancy is redundant. So just keep hitting that A button. Now that I know that I don't think I'm at the top, I might cut some of these out. But I've already started talking through this one, and you only have 1, I believe. Was it only 1? Okay, so, okay, no. This is the last one. I think it said Elder, too. I'm not kind of paying attention. I'm kind of tired. I wanted to be asleep 14 minutes ago, because I'm going to be attempting to actually schedule some things. We'll just have D-Rex tackle. Because now they're both at level 10. Haha, Hoot! You missed! I was going to be so mad if I missed. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a 4-hit kill. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a definite 4-hit kill now. I thought maybe I could get lucky, but no. He had to growl at us. And that's the most annoying thing that can happen. I'm just going to bring out I'm just going to bring out NCS. Because I'd rather not have to wait 5 turns, because I'm unlucky. They'll sleep for 5 turns and you can't do anything unless your Pokemon knows a move that they can use while sleeping. Oh crap, is he going to be sleeping for... Do I have to battle Silver here? I think I do. Which is unfair. Like, completely unfair. It is not far to the Elder. So crap, I didn't even have to battle him. I just have to go up here. Just in case I have to battle him, I'm gonna cut away real quick and heal up my Pokemon. Alright, so we have a Ghastly here. I think I'm gonna try and catch this guy. Just so we have him. Oh wow, that did a little more damage than I thought. And of course he's gonna be weak when we get up to Silver, so I'm not gonna go back and heal again. I'm just gonna go ahead and continue. Come on, let's see how lucky we are. Let's catch it in one Pokeball. First try, I mean. Perfect! So we have a Ghastly, and like I said, I'm not gonna nickname him yet until I think of a really good one. Ghastly's data was added to the Pokedex. I might read some Pokedex entries eventually. Nope. Alright, so let's head on back up. Technically that was down.
You showed us what you've got, and indeed it is good. Take this technical machine. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war.
He calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture how you should be nice to Pokemon, they cannot defeat me. All I care about are strong Pokemon that win every time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me. Oh, and he uses escape rope, so I went to heal for seemingly no reason. I'm probably going to have to battle the Elder, though.
So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon.
Alright, no problem. Oh, he does look old. Elder Lee, like Jet Li. And of course he's got Bellsprouts. Does he have a Hoot Hoot as well? I think he does. So let's just do what we've been doing and peck his eyes out. Oh yeah, I'm so happy we have a Ghastly now too. It's a male Ghastly. Hopefully it has, once again I forgot to check to see, oh well, once again, it has Levitate as its ability. Whoops, I meant to switch out to D-Rex. It'll do wow, that's terrible. Oh, it's level 10, that's why. So it is gonna be a little bit weak. Let's use a Hypnosis on it. Well, great. Oh, it has Insomnia! Lucky bastard, we don't have that. So I guess we'll just have to keep tackling it. But, I need to check to see... Tim, wake up! Alright, I'm gonna switch out to D-Rex, which is a ballsy move considering that it knows Peck. And can very easily take us out with Peck. And of course, there's Peck. Christ, that does a lot. 8 damage. We could always poison it. Let's poison it just in case. I'm glad that move hit. If that move wouldn't have hit, I would have been so angry. Now, every time a move happens, like I'll go, he goes, he'll get poisoned. Every turn. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Let's take this guy out. Come on. Ooh, another 8. That was more than 8. Wait, did we miss? Or did we hit? I think we might lose D-Rex here, unfortunately. Oh, critical hit. That was lovely. NCS grew a level. And D-Rex grew a level. Very nice. And it's going to come out with another Bellsprout. So I think I'm going to leave D-Rex out here. Just because I think I can out-tackle a Bellsprout. Especially since it's level 7. God. All out Bellsprout, man. All out Bellsprouts. Yeah, you go ahead and use that Vine Whip on me. It's not gonna do much. Whoa, critical hit. 2 in 1 match. That's kind of lucky. And we've taken him out. I wonder how our bonds were.
Ah, excellent. The way you battle is quite elegant. You should be able to stand up to Falconer. And you should be able to make good use of this. It is a technical machine called Flash. Take it with you.
And it's a technical machine we're never gonna use, really. Actually, I might just for the purposes of the LP. Flash will light up dark areas. Oh.
When a Pokemon learns Flash, you can illuminate caves no matter how dark they may be. You can try it on Bellsprout, for example.
So apparently Bellsprout can learn Flash. And over here, I believe we have an escape rope. Escape ropes will become very helpful in later areas because they will get you out of specific certain dungeons and stuff like that. Where's it under? Oh, there. Ha ha ha. And I believe that's going to be it for the episode. Once we get outside, I'm going to check to see what Ghastly is packing, and I'll call it there. Oh, slow down. Whatever. So what you know, Ghastly? Docile nature, sturdy body. Please don't lower. Okay, so it has a neutral nature, which means it doesn't lower or raise anything, which is fantastic. Look at that. Speed, 15. Special attack, 17. It's all. I cannot wait for this thing to evolve. It knows Hypnosis, Lick, and Spite. So not a bad move pool either. Alright. Well, that's all for me this episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you. Ugh. What do you want, Joey? Good evening, Tyke. It's me, Joey. Were you awake? Do you remember my super cool Rattata? Blah, 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 blah. It's different, but it's the same exactly. That's all he called to say. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.